Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on the Seven Kingdoms. Alright, we have plenty to do today. The first step though is we saw a comment and it didn't even pass my brain to do this. You know, we have plenty of oxygen in this base. We're pumping oxygen all over the place. We're even venting it outside. Well, that's kind of stupid, right? Because we could just take it over to our other colony. Yeah. Can you believe that? I mean, I've done this before. I don't know why I didn't think of it. You know, because over here, we're trying to build this, right? So, and I'm still gonna build this because I think this is good to have, but no longer needs to be on an 8 because we can just take it right here and bring it into the base. We're gonna put it right here in the middle. There we go. Yeah. We won't overpressure, so we'll just do that. And then over here, of course, they're already building it, and so we can bring in some nice cool air. Now, question is, do I gather it from here after I'm venting it outside, or because that means looping it all the way back over, which isn't a problem. It's just like, is that what I want to do? Yeah, we'll do it afterwards. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this here. We're gonna go down. Oh, no, we're not going to attach right there. In fact, we're gonna deconstruct that one, and we're gonna deconstruct that one. Go. Oh, we'll even deconstruct that one. All right. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna bring it back over. So we'll just come through here. We'll go ahead and go down right here. We'll go over and underneath our gates so that we're right here. We're gonna wait for it. All right. Go ahead and do that. And then I should use the shift key more often, right? We're not gonna heat it up, so it's okay. Come right into this one. And then from here, we'll do that. We'll probably need a ladder. Here and here so we can reach it. And then of course we need bridges. We're gonna grab the other pipe too. Alright. So there, there, there. 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 There and there. And then same thing down here, we have this excess, right? So we're gonna come up. In fact, we can just come up right here. Should be able to get away with that. There we go. So that should provide us oxygen into our other colony. It was a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Now we will prioritize um, this pipe on this side so that they know, hey, let's just get that done. There we go. We're still going to build this in case we need it, but yeah. Did we actually have enough water in here? We turned the water off, right? Yeah, we turned everything off. We've got it all set up. So we're just going to go ahead and activate that. Cool. What a great idea. I've done it before on colonies, sharing gas and resources and stuff like that. But I didn't, for some reason, I didn't think of it in this colony. So makes perfect sense that we should do that. Yep. Just to make sure it gets done so that we can send it over. Go ahead and do this because oxygen is a priority over there. Wait a minute. Don't want to deconstruct this. Boom. There we go. Let this thing break. Is it hot in here? It's cold. From overheating? Interesting. Oh, we'll replace it. No big deal. We can come in here, right? No, we can't. There we go. Should let them in there. Okay, anyways, so that's taken care of. We'll get that done so that way we are sharing oxygen. Okay, good. This thing's gonna just pull out everything that's in here. Analyze the volcano. We're getting the piping done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. We got our nice little colony here. These guys are doing okay. We do have to think about, after they finish this piping and we've got oxygen coming into the base, what is our next step? We're going to have some power from the volcano once we get steam. That's going to help. But we do need power over here because this won't work. So, again, I mean, why not send some hydrogen? They go, really? We're going to send hydrogen over? Yes, we're going to send hydrogen over. Why? Well, because we can. There we go. We have plenty. It'll supplement the coal, so we can create a small little power supply. Now, it's going to combine the gases. It's going to come out of here. We're going to need to separate it. So, in fact, I probably shouldn't have done this inside the base, but we're going to do it right here. Won't matter. So, we're going to put that there. Because this is going to bring out the hydrogen, and the oxygen will go into the base. Then we can take our hydrogen. We can bring it over here and put it into our power system. So right now, how big is this room? It's small. That's all right. We'll do this. Power. That. I'm just gonna do 2 for now. I need a smart battery. And then we're gonna go ahead and put in a second station. Probably not necessarily needed, but we'll get the power bonus in here. Okay, we've already got power coming through. But that, that, that. And then we need our automation wire. Keep it out of steel. To there. And we'll go ahead and put that in. There we go. Boink. And boink. Perfect. Alright, we're going to need power over to this. That's no problem. There we go. Alright, so on this side, we've got oxygen hooked up, and we just need this to hook up the hydrogen. Yep, oxygen is good. It's backed up right now, but that won't be for long. All we have to do is get this active over here. So you guys are working on it. All right, cool. I know. We're gonna stress them out a little bit, maybe, but it's worth it. Cool. And then we'll slowly be able to remove all the polluted oxygen out of here. So that's really good. I mean, obviously right now there's oxygen, but it's not great. So we're gonna make this really, really nice for these guys. It's just a matter of time. We'll sweep this up too, so they're not walking through that. So that'll be good. This is almost done to where we can seal it. Let's get... Oh, nope. Oh, we already got it tagged, okay. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna take hydrogen out of here. There we go. Excuse me. Just a couple more pipes to do. Oh, you didn't finish the job because it's the end of the cycle. Shame on you. Alright. Now, over here... Eventually... Okay, so this is gonna go again, so we can get our pump in here. I thought I had gold over here. Well, let's do that. Won't hurt anything. We do gotta get rid of all this sour gas. I gotta figure out what to do with it. What can use up sour gas? Can a boiler use sour gas? No, it's a gas. It's not a liquid. Can this thing use sour gas? Maybe that. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Okay, let's check out how we're doing with our skills. I think we're good. I think we were trying to scrub a few people. I think we did. So you don't need anything else. Okay, yeah, we can get you carrying. And Ygritte, you don't need anything else. You're fine. And Lysa, you're fine as well, except I am going to give you construction. Simply because, you know, you're the only one that can build anything from a shipping standpoint, and so having the construction just makes sense. Rest of you guys are fine. You need nothing. In fact, some of them we could put through the skill scrubber and put out, but right now everybody's, you know, I mean, we've got so much morale that it's not an issue, so we're just going to leave them where it is. The one thing that I do want to work on, though, is improvements to our food. Now, if we look at our food, so we've got spindly grub fruit, and we got roast grub fruit nut. So when we look at our consumables, maybe. All right, so here's the spindly grub fruit. Now, this is a morale bonus. We're not eating it, but we're not cooking it as well. Now this is grub fruit, which gives us a +1. Here's the roast grub fruit, so that's what we're cooking out of the spindly. What can we do with just regular grub fruit? There's something you can do with regular grub fruit, right? Fine. We got mixed berry pie. That's what we can make. It takes gristleberries and grub fruit. We're not eating the gristleberries, but we are eating the gristleberries. So if we stop eating the gristleberries, we will force them to cook the pie. Oh, and look, we can... So I'm gonna... Boom, we're gonna make this a higher priority to always do this. Look, we can get stuffed berry, surf and turf, pepper bread. We see the gristleberry takes our bristles, that's fine. This takes the spindly, that's fine. This takes grub fruit and sucrose, so grub fruit preserve. What is the benefits for it? It's a +3. Maybe we could take that off. Possibly. Huh. I want to get to a point that, you know, the food over here is all the super high quality food. So we'll get there. So having them cook it more is going to help, because we have the natural gas to do it, and we even have a... Well, we don't have much of a backup. This will run out. Let's come back to Yucklin. Did we get our oxygen all going? Not yet. They're working on it. Come on, guys. Priorities here. Priorities. We gotta do the priorities. Okay, we're getting this all built. That's good. Well, I mean, they're doing fine. They really are. They're doing fine. We should take our cook, though. Okay, he can't build anything, but he's supplying. Okay, there's no way I could stop that. So, yeah. Unfortunately, there's no way I can stop that. He's going to supply no matter what. So if I turn off supply, he won't supply his kitchen. We'll have to work on that as well. Probably some automation so these rations don't just sit here on the floor. That could be good. Oh, I'm going to stick that there. So that eventually we can hook it up. There we go. After this, all right. They're getting the pipe done here. They still got to get the main connection, which would allow the gas to come in. Need to dig that out as well. All right. Come back over here. What is the next thing we want to work on? Let's check our heat. How are we? 58. I think the only solution for this is that we suck out the carbon dioxide and put hydrogen in here. I mean, that would be the long term. I was thinking of doing the flower pot trick, which we've been experimenting with in our other colony. You know, where we put the wheezeworts in the flower pots and stuff. Because we have pips in this colony. The problem is I'm discovering that it's not as good as what we want it. Now this is a problem. These guys will not drown and turn into meat in this small tank. So, how do we fix that? Well, we expand the tank. Yep. Basically, we put a wall here. We're gonna move some stuff around. So we're gonna need a ladder down. And then of course we'll put more water in here, stuff like that. As soon as this is built, we'll go ahead and deconstruct this stuff. And we'll deconstruct this to force these guys to fall down. Okay. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these. Kind of noisy right here when you're zoomed in and the kitchen is going and everything. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Alright, so that'll turn on water so new water comes into the colony, or comes into here, so that's fine. Let's deconstruct this. And also clean up that. Alright, and then since look at all this food here, we need to get this refrigerated. So we're gonna make some kitchen improvements here. I thought about doing the thing where you as well, you have the ingredients, as well put everything on. I thought about doing the trick like I've seen in some channels. There you go. These guys are actually going to drown now, so this will be more effective. Now we can put our pitcher pump back in. There we go. Anyways, well, as I was saying, I said I thought about putting in the advanced kitchen where you could do the frozen storage and stuff like that. I just don't know if it's really needed, to be honest. You know, I mean, do you really need that? I mean, it makes sense. I see why. Alright, let me see. So we're backed up to here because we're just finishing the pipe. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that done really quick. But cool. Alright. Just had to make sure we're doing stuff over there. Yeah, okay, so there's our mechatronics person. He's gonna do that. Now I'm just gonna put a fridge right here for now, so that we could put the food in the fridge for now. Eventually what I want to do is fix it so our two halls here are a little bit better. I don't think I can fit. No, and it's good anyways. Is there anywhere in the colony that is like, I mean, this just needs cleaned up, that other bedroom. I mean, we could do one here. Why not? And then, of course, yeah, we could do some here in the farm areas just to improve. And then this bedroom we can clean up. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and clean up this bedroom. It says we don't have a place to put salt water. Well, we'll fix that in no time. Absolutely right. We don't have a place to put salt water. I haven't even checked our volcanoes. It looks like we've got some damage over here. This one overheated. We probably need to add some water in here to prevent that. I flipped the switch. There's no power to it. Oh, that would make sense. Must be a cycle change. Either that or I broke the game. Oh, we don't even have the generators hooked up? Or, oh, because we were working on this. I get it, okay. Let's hook that up. This is sealed, so technically I could drop this one down. I'm a little worried it's going to put some stuff down there, but that's okay. It's not going to do anything. So let's get this fixed and hook the power power cable up. There we go. Alright, so while you're doing that, I needed to find a place to put salt water. I mean, technically I don't want to put it in here. We gotta get that out eventually. So for right now... it's like... where do I stick it? Alright, so for right now, I'm just going to do that. We'll fix it. Let's come in here. Let's look at where we're at. I don't need any more dupes. We can take the Sweetle eggs. We already set up a Sweetle farm, right? Yes, we did. Alright, so that's good. We got our pips going. They're all happy, right? Happy pips? They're cramped because of the additional eggs. Alright, well, we'll get that fixed. Yeah, wow, Sparkle Streaker there. We're gonna work on that. Okay, so we got this, so let's put all edibles in here. There we go, and we gotta hook up power to this. Can't do it from here, we wouldn't be able to reach. So this one it is. There we go. I'll take care of that. Alright. Okay, we're dumping some extra water in here. Let's remember it's going, but that way it'll cool this. We got some stuff here. Oh, because it's full, it's not going to pick it up, I would imagine, until... I'll start generating. Not going to pick it up until the temperature is... See, right now the current temperature of this is 400 C. So we need to lower this temperature down. So, is that because this is in a vacuum? No, it's in steam. So why is it... How hot is this? Okay, so now it's starting to work. I think it was just kind of glitched. Yeah. Okay, now it's starting to work. It'll start pulling everything. Alright, well that's good, that's good. Pull everything out, because these aren't hot. So, perfect. That probably means that we can seal this off finally. I feel fairly confident about that, so I'm gonna do it. We shouldn't need to repair anymore. Oh, scalding. What's going on over here? Oh. Okay, yeah, you're leaving. Thank you. Okay, don't go in there for a while. Not while the volcano is active. Never did get rid of this. Oh, except for steel. We never want to use... Okay, there's 4 tungsten. Alright, so, let me see. We've got that hooked up. We've got that hooked up. Now, we do have a problem, I realize. And that's this. We've got too much gas coming through, and now the oxygen's not gonna run. How do we fix that? Let's think. I'm gonna pause it here for a second. I mean, we can't put a sensor on the other side because this doesn't have any automation to this, so we can't do that. So we can't, like, on the other side say, hey, only send hydrogen through when this side needs it. That won't work. So hydrogen's going to come through no matter what. What we can do is create a storage tank for the hydrogen. I think that's probably what we're going to have to do. This colony is never going to need to be much bigger. Probably wouldn't hurt to put in a couple bathrooms, that type of stuff, showers. So what we can do... So this is kind of crowded over here, right? Come on. There we go. So we're going to do it over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come right here. And we're just gonna put in a thing. What's the temperature of this hydrogen that's coming through? It's nice and cold. It should never be hot. So I think we're fine with a normal pump. That there. So we're going to be able to move this. This is going to go like that. All right, so we're going to move our stuff. We're going to move the filter outside of the base. That's better anyways. It's going to go there. This is going to come in, and then this is going to go that way, and we'll deconstruct that. That does mean we'll need some power over here. That is fine. So we'll connect that in. And we, of course, need a pump over here. Put that in. Just dig across the top. Just in case, we will put a ladder there and there so that we can reach it all. Alright. Yeah, that'll solve that. So I should have thought of that. But oh well, you know, that's the way it works. Alright, I realize we're way over our episode. I get distracted even though I have a timer right here and it says 32 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and stop here, and the next episode will continue. Take care, everybody.